Good morning. I am at the Nally Brown Nature Park. I am going to do a day hike here, just get my legs in shape, another training little workout thing. There's numerous trails back here, so it should take me a couple hours, but let's go check it out. It's a local trail down here in Easley, South Carolina. Guys, well, this is just a day hike I'm doing here just to get in shape, get these old hips back in so I can get ready for some good spring and early summer hiking and camping. The trails intertwine with each other. You can do up to a few miles in here if you do all the trails. Pretty easy, pretty flat. It does go over a little stream here and there. It's pretty close to where we live, but the fires are still raging up there at Table Rock. And that's going to really affect Foothill's trail hiking. People are expecting on April 1st, which, as a matter of fact, this past Saturday, I did a video about the Oconee Bell rare flower, and unbeknownst to me and a lot of people, that fire just started to rage at that time. There were planes up there, these seaplanes that were scooping water up, and I really didn't know what they were. I even did an interview with the Foothills Trail Conservancies, a lot of people that were on the board there, and we're all under the impression that April 1st everybody could start through hiking the Foothills Trail. Unfortunately, that doesn't look like that's going to happen unless there's a miracle and they get this fire out. What I've heard is there's, as of this morning, we're still at the end of March here, that there's 5,000 acres now under flame, and as far as I know, there's no containment as of yet. So we're hoping for some rain this weekend and got our fingers crossed, and we're praying that we get it. So anyway, let's get on with this trail and see what it brings. Well, the trail looks nice. There are some blowdowns that have been removed. Last time I was here a few months ago, the trail was closed because of the blowdowns. But it's still dry back here. You know, it's still nice though. Today is a beautiful day. I think it's about 58 degrees right now this morning, and supposed to get up in low 70s today. So it's going to be a beautiful day. The sun's out, and let's keep going here. Should be pretty nice little hike here. As you can see, there was a lot of blowdowns all through here. And what is your guys' opinion on this? I really believe that this is all going to become a problem for years to come, not just in this area, but every place that was affected by Helene, where all the trees came down and all the debris and all the brush. Each year it's going to be drier and drier and drier and older, and fuel for fire. So I think we're going to have to be dealing with this, and unfortunately I think there's going to be more fires, but we'll see. Hopefully not. So what is your folks' opinion on that? This little area behind me down here along the water, where all this brush is growing down here. A couple years ago, Nancy and I found morel mushrooms here. They weren't very big, but we were hoping that maybe this would be the spot to get morels. I might go down there and check it out and see if I can find something. It is that time of year that they're supposed to be popping their little faces out, but we'll see. Let me go down and see if there's any available. If there is, I'll show them to you. No morels. I could have looked a lot harder. That's not why I'm out here today. So I'm just out here to get a good hike today, and I didn't see any. I scouted around a little bit. They could be all through this area right here. And if you wanted to take the time to look through there, I bet you could come up with a few of them. They seem to like this lower area around trees and where it's wet, and it's a good spot to look for morels. So, none today. Let's go. Well, moving along here, I just met a gentleman. I think his name is Don. Sorry, Don, if I'm getting that wrong. Horrible with names. I can't remember him 5 minutes afterwards. But we were talking about fires and stuff. He relocated here from California. He's been living in Easley, I guess, for 3 years. And he talks about all the fires out in that area, which, you know, I said earlier that we have 5,000 acres here burning, where that's a spit in a bucket out there. However, I think that it's, you know, this area here is old woods, and the fires aren't as prevalent as they are out there. And when they happen here, it's felt really, well, I'm sure it's felt bad out there also. I'm sure it is. But it just hits everybody right at home here. So anyway, I'm out here to have a good time today. So far, doing real well. Feel good. I don't want to keep saying, let's keep moving. Hey, Andy, let's keep moving. I was watching a YouTube video the other night how these root balls, like this right here, which are pretty big, make excellent shelters. I mean, you can get up inside here. You can build, you know, probably take some ferns or wood or sticks or anything and build up some sides of that. But it was pretty interesting to see how they did that. So if we have a use, if you're out in the woods and you get stuck, grab yourself a spot under a root ball. For anyone who's been following me and, you know, due to my hip surgeries, let's see, this coming Monday will be, actually it's my last visit with the orthopedic surgeon, and I think it's 8 or 9 weeks since my surgery. And how do I feel? I've still got a little bit of pain in my left hip. I'm hiking. I can get out on a trail right now as long as it's not too strenuous, and do some overnight backpacking. And so I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm not going to be moving at 3 miles an hour, but I will get there eventually. And with daylight saving time, well, I have all day. Oh yeah, here's another one of those root ball holes to make a I should be finding bears making dens in those. That's a big tree. A lot of blowdowns. There's some diverting here. Can't stay on one subject at one time, but I am feeling good. Like I said, it is March, and I hope, you know, my birthday's coming up at the end of April, and I'm going to be even an older dude. But I plan on, I don't know, we got to go down to Florida, visit some family mid-April, and then after that, I'm going to do a 2 or 3 night overnighter. That's going to be my birthday present to myself. Not sure where I'm going. Probably won't be the Foothills Trail because of the fires, or maybe it will. Maybe it'll be out by then and it'll be open, but we'll see. So, onward. Well, guys, I'm going to call that a wrap. It was a nice, quick little hike. Probably less than 2 miles, but it was real easy. It felt good, And so I'm going to head back to the car. I got to get home. I have some more work to do down in the garden, so that always takes time. But anyway, I appreciate it. Stay tuned, because I am going to be out on the trail hiking and backpacking really soon, and out in the van. Plus, I'll give you some more updates on this fire, and we'll take it from there. So you guys take care. You have a great day. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.